Real quick, I was watching. I'm on here, and I just wanted to come on and say to Mary, and I'm sorry. I think I was wrong. I having to do all this, and I will always admit when I'm wrong. I will always admit when I'm wrong. And so much was going on, and I'm going back and watching my videos from today because I had set this all up because this was the final. Tonight's it. They were all coming tonight, and I had it all set up for even what went down here. Of course I did, which is how I woke up. But I remember now because I'm going back and watching the videos because I was wrong. And so I went back immediately when I hung up, and I was watching my videos from earlier, and because I was guided to, and I said, why aren't y'all helping? And I believe that is why Mary sent the money. And I'm sorry. And Mary, I'm sorry if I went off on you in any ways, because I'm seeing right now that Mary sending that money might be exactly what saved our ass over here. Because it had just happened when I came on, and I'm also showing you, and Mary, I'm sorry, because I believe Mary's money. I believe now that Mary and I had that, because see, Mary came in right in the middle in Detroit, and I did her reading right when I did all those other readings that were all against me. See, and so this is how it gets so confusing whenever you were, the past couple of years. This is why it gets so confusing, because there'll be a real one in there. There'll always be a real one that the other ones were around. And so it gets so confusing whenever you're breaking it up, especially when magic's involved, because when magic's involved, then all that they did was put a magic vase over a bunch of energy, and then it all culminates in a beaker, and you've got to figure it out. So Mary, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mary Corcoran in England, I owe you a huge apology, and I'm here letting you, and now I'm making, because you, and not only that, I'm so grateful, because in this moment, now that this is starting to clear, what I'm seeing is that I sent out a message that we needed help, because I was unconscious and all this was happening tonight. And you got it in England while we were sleeping. And I now believe that money that you sent to Natalie, because I didn't have a PayPal. See, I didn't have a way to get money, and in a lot of ways I wasn't here. Like, you wouldn't have been able to get me money. So you sent it the way we had it set up to Natalie. But me and Natalie are so unified now in everything, and because I don't have any way to get banking right now, that money is, I believe I'm being shown it woke me up. I'm being shown that your money and the love that you sent to me woke me up right in time to stand off with I had to have the standoff at the intersection with the Asian cooks, and because they were trying to shrink us, and there was some ceramic things, and I had to pick them up and break them. And then they were going to back out, and I think they were about to try to do something. So anyway, I always say I'm sorry. And when I'm wrong, I admit I'm wrong. And I was wrong for going off on Mary. The other ones I wasn't, and I've already taken care of it. And it doesn't mean that I hate you forever, and it doesn't mean that you'll never see me again. It means that right now, supposedly, I'm worth... Everybody's trying to kill me, and I'm trying to stay alive, and you're doing stupid shit around me, and I'm not safe. And until I'm safe, I can't be around anyone that is going to poison me, because no matter what happens to me, I came here to make sure that my son wasn't being taken over and killed and slaughtered. Anymore. They've been hunting me for millions of years. They've been holding me underwater, underground, under statues, completely unconscious. And so they have so many bodies of mine. You're about to find more bodies. I don't know how they do it. It blows my mind, because I'm here, but how can I be here and they have my body? I don't even have any tears to cry anymore, but I was wrong. And I'm just capturing it. So thank you, Mary. Thank you. And I feel like now I just saw my Aunt Mary. And I helped her pass when she died last year. I saw God. Oh my God, I'm just remembering. Oh my God, I did die that day, didn't I? And Mary was a remnant. Gough, Gouth. When Dan Gough and Aunt Mary died, I helped him pass. Aunt Mary, I felt the morphine. I mean, I lived it with her. Was she in my body? I don't understand. I don't understand. Because I did die tonight. They took my body in an ambulance. California, I command that you show them that you've got a body that looks like mine. I command that you show them what was in that ambulance. I command that you fucking tell them. Oh my God. Because I had to make sure Aunt Mary got to heaven, because when you die in the old program, it's tricky. And a lot of y'all fell for it. I thought that's why. And I was with Martha in Texas, and I passed out on the toilet, and because I saw God, I died. I thought. that happened, and then I knew that she was gonna die in 10 hours, and she did. I wonder what time I went to sleep tonight. This was that same etheric timeline, and Mary, you sent me money to wake me up. Why am I here? I don't understand. I don't understand. Because if I'm supposed to not die, and I've completed my mission, but everybody hates me, and they just keep trying to kill me, but I can't die. So why am I here? I don't exist for you just to kill me. Thank you. And thank you, Mary, for getting the message. I really need my family. I really need some good spiritual people that understand the saints of latter days and can help me. I need some good, strong men that were in lodges or something. I have every answer you need to convince you, I promise. I can't be kept safe anymore by praying that Mary gets up in time to send a message. Because it was that close. And how many people are in the world? And I don't even have 2,000 subscribers. But the system's me. And I had to count on $115 coming from one woman to save my life. And I'm crying. And they keep killing me and my son for you. And then they tease me and they say, are you dead or you alive? Are you dead or are you alive? You don't even know. Truth is, I don't even know anymore because they keep doing this shit. And I have so much documentation, emails after emails, everything. Why won't y'all help me? I don't understand. Please, Spirit, take me out of here. Get us out of here and our bodies that we made. Get us out of here and our bodies that we made. No more. I won't die for anybody no more. And they can't kill me anymore. And they can't take my body anymore. And they can't use me anymore. Please. I'm begging you. Stop hurting people. I can't take it anymore. Thank you, Mary. I think somehow you and me were connected because of my Aunt Mary and the remnant. And I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was wrong. And I admit it. And I thank you.